This is fun.
No, it's not.
This is really fun. Oh, you nearly had it.
I'm on fire!
Put her out of her misery, honestly. Just please. There we go. Nearly had it, just be a bit quicker.
Ah! Oh.
Oh no, she's already beaten to OG Tomb Raider, mate. This is why she's on 2.
So sorry, chat. This cannot be entertaining. Just me struggling to jump over fire!
So. The delay. The delayed react. Right, before you do anything, have a look around first.
What?
And say.
What, like, and jump up on that ledge and then fall over rather than running through the arrows?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure.
Yeah, I can do this bit.
Okay.
This bit.
Right, well, what about past this bit?
Fuck my life! I pressed the wrong button!
Press load instead of
Oh,
save.
motherfuckers! Oh, piss biscuit!
Can be happening. Okay. Another one.
Ball taken.
Fucking hell, that was like... I pile-drivered the floor so hard with my crotch that I bounced. Oh god, I love it. Whee! I couldn't touch. Camera's died again, fuck's sake. By the way, Vic's Dispensary, are you a, account for a business? What do you dispense? Do you dispense knowledge? Do you dispense fragrances? Do you dispense insults? Ow! Do you dispense boulders? Vic! You have a lot to answer for there! You crushed me into the floor, Vic! Damn you in your boulder dispensary! Are you in leagues with Sabatu? God damn it! God damn it, Mood Spirit! Have to learn to share his toys though. I don't know how that's going to work out for him. Oh no! Me and Uncharted just jumped at the same time on screen. A man! Ah, there's little clamps in place. That's what's stopping me. So I've got to release the clamps. Release the clamps. What the hell happened to that? You all saw that. She just picked it up and just went. And then it just disappeared. Right? It wasn't just me. I'm not just losing my mind, right? My god, the frame rate. Oh, oh. Can I? Fuck me sideways! No, what? Where did he go? Hang on. Jesus! He fell through reality. That's how powerful this hammer is. He literally fell through the wall. There we go. That one didn't. Oh, where's this other? There we go. Balls number one. Can we make it a double? Can we make it a double? Come on. Nope, just a single. Oh wait, hang on. Was that both of them? I can't confirm, but I think both of them are dead. Yeah, that was both of them. Oh, he's unconscious. Fair enough. Just to be sure. Fa-dunk.
Suck a dick.
I mean, that might have been involved. What? We have no milk. Don't break my things!
Our thing.
Referring to the thing at the end to get out of the level. All in good time. Well, there's no monster.
How do you do it?
We'll jump over there.
Hi, it's in her meat sack. I'm in her meat purse.
Stop
I'm
it.
in Laura's meat purse.
Stop it. Please stop it. Please. Please, can we move away from the meat purse? It's a playing the game. This one? Nothing. What was that? Hang on. What was that? What was that animation? Hang on, hang on. Oh, that's brilliant. Just like... Oh, why? Why? I'm gonna fall over. No! Sam, I'm on a PlayStation 2, Sam. I know, it's shit, isn't it, Sam? It looks like pants. Huddled by spikes is a top tier euphemism. Spiky balls, I think it was, wasn't it?
Spiky balls?
That's what you said.
Spiky wall. It's a wall, not ball.
There are spiky balls.
Yeah, you when you haven't shaved it, you're pretty.
Impeccable. Ooh.
Ball taken.
That's our 69th testicle shot, everybody. Congratulations. What should we do to mark the occasion? Hey? Yes, I am. Oh, rip. Rip. Now what do I do? Where do I go? No. No. Oh, I definitely didn't want to... Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, whatever time it is for you lovely, beautiful people, you boulderless freaks. Welcome to another edition of Sabatu's The Boldening by M. Night Shyamalan. Hello, welcome. Thank you very much there for the 39th month on the trot sub. Thank you, Suzula. Much appreciated. Who have we got in the chat? We have got the game she plays. We have got Jacob Harmer. We have got Moon Spirit, Zen Lion, Scotty Lodinson, Meatcasser, of course. Tyranitar. Hello, Tyranitar. Hope you're doing okay. Unknown Adventurer from YouTube. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Yes, I've launched a little bit early today. But I had everything set up and I thought, why not get a bit cracking, a bit of an early start. Because we're going to need it for this particular adventure. But I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everyone is good, has had a good week so far, not been too hectic, not too stressful. Who else we got in the chat? Dragon Fairy Studios, hello there, wonderful people. Hello there, R.W. Scott. I had to zoom in there for a second because it kind of, to me, on my screen, if you squint and look at it from like a small size, it does kind of look like you've got like a technicolored snail there on the in the chat as the emote that you've just used. Oh, Green Mullet, welcome. Oh my goodness, it's Green Mullet. Hello. How you doing, buddy? You okay? Feels like it's been a while since you've been here, man. Hope everything's doing well for yourself. Elric, welcome. Back to the torture chamber of Sabatu, I see. Yes, we can't keep away. Can't keep away like the bitch we are. We always keep coming back for more. Or from Daddy Sabatu. Hello, DJ Full. Steve. DJ. Hope you're doing okay. I'm good, mate. Just busy. Can relate. Can relate, but I hope you're doing busy, but not too much of the stressy. I'm not doing too bad, Dragon Fairy. How about yourself? What have you been up to? I'm all about the snails, brah. That's what I like to see. It's like all about that snail life. Living that snail life dream. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Sabatu, yes. Jurassic Jam, welcome. How's it going? Yeah, not too bad, thank you. Tyranitar Mullet Sazuna, hello, says DJ. Who else here watched the James Bond stuff? I didn't actually watch it live, but I caught up with it today. All the James Bond's names, the James, that stuff that's from the State of Play yesterday. I have to say, I'm quite impressed. It could have been one of those things where it could have been like easily something that suffered from the AAA trappings of modern game design. But I don't know, just something about it just looks really good. Like it could potentially be like an amazing James Bond game or just a good game in general. But it gave me real big flashbacks to the old PS2 Bond games of old, like 007 Nightfire and Everything or Nothing. And it was kind of like from what they showed off, it was like a really nice mixture of the Hitman vibe and also sort of like an Uncharted type of atmosphere, which is pretty good actually, a pretty good mix. I liked what I saw. I liked the kind of the spy sleuthiness of what they showed off when you're kind of like driving up to them big mansion and you have ways to infiltrate and then you have to sort of mingle around big crowds. Very much big Hitman vibes. And then they showed a chase sequence at the end where you're driving, you have a full-on driving section, and a big shootout in an airport, which is like, it was fully kind of like, had the momentum of an Uncharted game's combat because of the way that you can basically just like, you're so scrappy and like, they have a lot of improvisational kind of moves to your arsenal where you can just charge into enemies, take their weapon, use that weapon to then kill them, and then carry on and keep going to the next enemy. And when you run out of ammo, you can either choose to pick up another one, or you can throw that empty weapon at them, charge into them, take the weapon off of them, and keep going, push them downstairs, using them as body cover. It looked like it could be quite a cool James Bond game. Mysterious Judgment, hello. Finally catching a live one. Fantastic, and what a one to be catching live, hey? Sabatu's Tomb Raider 1, Gold Edition. Hello, Spiral, welcome. I would like a James Bond with more spy stuff. 99% of them are just shooters. Yeah, but you kind of have GoldenEye to blame for that, to a degree. But James Bond does work well as a shooter, but I'm kind of hoping it's like the vertical slice they showed off at the State of Play was like, to me, it's just showing off like the two extremes, what the spy stuff potentially looks like, and also what the combat stuff looks like, as well as the driving. So I think they're gonna, because IO Interactive makes some phenomenal like interactive immersive sim games with the Hitman series. So I reckon they've got this. I reckon they did really well with picking IO Interactive as the designer for the next James Bond game, for sure. My auditory processing is terrible. I'm having a time picking out your voice from the music. I'm so sorry. Let me just turn that down just a smidge. Sorry to anyone else who was struggling to hear me above the rather enthusiastic Persona music I'm playing. Can't get enough of the soundtrack. But anyway, we're going to sort of start things off. We are going to play more of Sabatu's Tomb Raider 1 Gold Edition. We are still in the first of, I think, only 4 levels. So this is a very short one. But as you'll probably see, that doesn't mean that it's not long, if you get what I mean. So let's go. Here we are, we're at the death counter. We got it renamed from balls to deaths instead of our Sniper Elite counter. And I've changed the sound effects, and I'll let that surprise you when we first get killed. Because it's going to happen. It 100% is, it's going to happen. Sabatu's Tomb Raider 1 Gold. The Atlantean Amour. So dramatic. Yep, we've seen this already. Skip. Oh god, my ears. Mine and ears. Just turn it down just a smidge. That's quite ear-piercing. So let's reload. Qualipex Bathroom is what I thought it was called. Oh. Why is the game seems to be flickering? I have no idea why. I don't quite know why it's flickering. It might be something to do with the... Ooh. Unusual. Okay. Sorry, everybody. Just give me 2 seconds. Let me just see if I can fix that.
Love. Your friends are next.
Oh, damn it. I pressed the button by accident with my foot. Oh, at least you get to hear the death sound. Set 33. Right. 2 seconds, chat. I'm not too sure why it decided to do that. Seem to have a bit of a problem there, so let me just exit out of that. And then if I put that back, go back to the game, and then I'll swap over. Sabatu's Epilepsy Raider. So let's just get back to Qualipex Bathroom. Hello Fuchsia Rosa, hello B-Layer. Interesting. So why is that happening now? That didn't happen last time, admittedly. Rapid Blink Raider. Not too sure. Oh, that is not good. Hang on. It's fine. Let me just go over to my source. I might just have to restart a couple of bits and bobs. Source timing, yes. Allow hardware acceleration. Sure, why not? Latency mode, normal, safe, enable audio. That didn't do it last time. This is what happens sometimes with these streams. Sometimes these things just rear their ugly heads. So if I stop the feed, because that's how, basically it might be a problem with how my streaming PC is fed the visual information from my gaming computer. It might just be a case I need to just need to reset that encoding process. So that's just a freeze frame for the time being. So if I start that again, I go back. Ew! Ew, that's not good. Yeah, that is not good. Sorry about this, chat. Let me just put the music back on, if I can. Everything's going wrong today. Yeah, I don't understand why that's happening. I might just try... just completely close my software for that. Talk amongst yourselves for a bit. Sorry for the epilepsy. Has the kitty been fiddling with the wires? Probably. Who knows? Flynn, welcome. CJ, hello. Let me just re-enable that. For the sake of just example, for comparison, I am just going to boot this random game just to see what this looks like whilst streaming to you guys. Just to kind of like, as a litmus test to kind of see whether or not it's widely affecting any game I'm streaming or whether or not it's just Sabatu's Tomb Raider 1 that it's affecting. It's just a freeze frame at the moment, which is infinitely helpful. There we go. Okay. So this will be a bit weird for anyone watching the VOD back. Okay, so it does definitely seem to be fine with that game. I think it just might be the executable that it might be having a bit of a funny 5 minutes with. Let's just try that again. And then see if we can get that up and running. So that's the one. And then maybe I might need to go into the setup for this. It might have just changed something to do with the actual setup. This is what happens, right, when you play with custom stuff made by the fans. It can sometimes, quite often, go wrong. Technical difficulty-wise. Manage, browse local files. So here we're going to go into the config tool. We're going to run all the usual stuff. Gameplay fixes, fine. Yes, that's all good. We've not actually changed anything
Simple pleasures.
from these options, graphics-wise. Yeah, that's fine. Field of view, yeah, that's still the same. Rounded shadows, screenshot form. Okay, no, that's still the same. So I'm not too sure why that's having a problem. I wonder. Steam Big Picture Mode, motherfucker! Let's try launching it from this, just in case it does make some kind of weird difference. Oh yeah, that does not like it. It no likey. Why does it not like that? That's really odd. Okay. Well, talk amongst yourselves. I'm just going to restart my computer. That's the only thing I can do, right? Restart system. Confirm. Confirm. So how was your day? This is what happens sometimes, and it's a good job I started early, because this means that I can get all the technical difficulty stuff out the way and done and sorted, and then that means that anyone who wants to pick up from the point where we actually do start playing this game will have a much more pleasant experience. So, yeah. Weird. I don't understand. Let's just say hello to some more people in the chat. Muskaputska? I think I said that wrong, probably. But either way, welcome. Hope you're doing okay. My ears. My eyes. If something doesn't break, did you even stream? That's very philosophical of you. How am I feeling about the Tomb Raider news? That's a good point. There was a recent announcement that the live-action Tomb Raider show is still going ahead, and they've announced officially that Sophie Turner is going to be the new Lara Croft for that show. And Phoebe Waller-Bridge is writing, and they've also got the director from the showrunner from Shogun, a show that I really should get round to watching at some point, which is on Disney Plus, which has got like rave reviews and all kinds of things. Yeah, Sansa Stark, and I don't hate it, and I'll tell you why. It's because I've been surprised by interesting casting choices before, and I'm one of these people that always would like to kind of like give people the benefit of the doubt before starting to criticize it, because we have no idea what her performance is going to be like. She could like bring something really interesting to the table. She might not, but then again, we don't know until it happens. We could write. How about now? How much of that did you catch? Your voice is gone, your voice is muted. Yeah, that happens because it resets to my default settings when I restart my computer. So, I'll just start from again. So basically, I've been surprised by casting choices like that before, so I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt. I would be lying if I said that it was my first choice. It wouldn't necessarily have been. My first choice would have been something like Hayley Atwell for a bit of an older, wiser Croft, more seasoned. But we will have to see. I don't know the quality of Phoebe Waller-Bridge's writing. I've not seen Fleabag, but apparently that's like a really good show to watch. So I can't possibly comment. I don't know. I'm quite happy to be pleasantly surprised. You know? Pleasantly surprised. I had the same approach with the Tomb Raider anime. It was alright. It was alright. And if and when Season 2 comes out, then then I'd be pleasantly happy to watch that fine nonsense as well. But with the live action show or anything like that, I'd be like, well, we'll just have to see what happens. I want to see like a trailer first before I start making, like, casting my big judgment. Oh, it got officially announced today. Oh, cool. That means I can talk about it. Yeah. So it did get announced. I knew it was happening. I can talk about it now. I'm not sworn to secrecy. Hello, Zombie Biker, by the way. But what's everyone else's kind of like vibes in the chat to do with that particular announcement whilst I'm fixing stuff? I'm actually kind of looking forward to see where they take it, considering we've now reached a point where she has 2 pistols. Like, the world is truly her oyster now, hopefully, and that means we can move on with her growing up to be the character that she should really be at this stage right now. No, her Jean Grey, but I wouldn't necessarily say that was her fault. I think that's more to do with the material that she was given. That film, it was X-Men Dark Phoenix was, for the lack of a better term, I think it's worse than The Last Stand. And The Last Stand, weirdly enough, is an adaptation of the same comic book story. But, yeah, it's odd. It's an odd... I don't necessarily think her performance was bad. I just think the material that she had to work with was bad. But again, not my first choice, but we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Okay, we're back. So, wabam. Let's open up Sabatu. Like a cadaver. Let's open it up and see what happens. Will they alter once more Lara's background, more daddy issues? I don't think so. I'd like to think that they've moved past that now. I really would like to think that they've moved past that. Just make it about her adventures rather than just anything to do with her family or immediately like her like found family, if that makes sense. Okay, let's try this again. Let's try this again. See what happens. What is going on? What's with the epilepsy? Why is this why it is? The only thing I can think of was the last thing I updated was a graphics card driver, but I shouldn't have imagined that that would have caused problems for this thing, right? Right? Yeah, yeah? I don't really know. This is odd. I'm going to load up another level set and see if that does the same thing. Let's go Hashep Oasis.
Are you having technical difficulties?
Of course I fucking am.
Oh, you love technical difficulties. They are your favourite thing.
So Hashep Oasis, which is running on a different executable than what this one does. That works fine. So I think it's a problem with Sabatu's Tomb Raider 1. And I have no idea what. That's the really frustrating thing. Also, hi Sarah.
Oh, no. I love how you're like, I'm putting my egg in pan on because I'm just hot. I'm hot. Whereas I'm like, I'm putting a cardigan on.
Hey, when you're surrounded by all this equipment and it gets warm, it does get very warm. Okay, so here we go. If we go back to this, browse local files. So, shaders. Do I need to delete the shaders or something? I don't quite know. Resize to my... I don't quite know what to do. What does everyone else suggest? Hi, Sarah. It needs an update, maybe? Maybe settings in-game? That's what I thought, but these are the settings. Resolution width. Leave at 0 or negative value to give automatic screen size.
Size? Screen size? Screen size?
If I change that 0, maybe that might do something different? Leave at 0 or negative to automatically guess the screen size.
Guess your screen.
Maybe that's what it's doing. It's just kind of like flipping out because it doesn't... It's trying to auto do something with my screen resolution. Yeah, let's restore the defaults. Save. Launch game. Let's try and see what that does. Oh, it really doesn't like it when the overlay kicks in. I'm wondering whether or not it's to do with the NVIDIA overlay. Suddenly just it not liking that.
Doesn't like you.
You're really helping.
I'm here to help.
Okay, so what I might do in that case, let's try.
Have you switched it off? Switched it back
That's
on?
what I'm about to do. I'm about to go to the overlay for this and turn it off.
Yeah.
Settings. They change wherever it goes. Ah, here we go. So let's just turn that off. I'm now going to close this.
Spoon Spirit Kit because it's technical moral.
Technical moral support. Technically, yeah, yes, I guess. No.
Oh,
It's like portable epilepsy suddenly, and I have no idea why. Fuck.
it worked last week.
Yeah, that's what I don't understand why, unless Sabatu's or someone has like updated this.
Updated your face. Sabatu said nah.
Nah, not to playing this game today. This is the challenge. This is the challenge. We have to we have to get past playing the game, being able to play the game first. I never remember what the width and height.
Width is that way.
Yeah, but what numbers?
24 and 62.
Fuck off, Sarah.
You just said numbers. Like you didn't specify what those numbers had to be.
Is it 12? No. Oh, what is my resolution? Let me just. 2560 by 1440, I think. 2560 by 1440. Okay, save. Let's try launching again and see what happens. If I just set it to a standard resolution.
Nope.
No.
Still having a cow.
What is it fucking doing? Why is it doing it?
Have you tried doing the settings in the game?
I don't think there are.
Said about some sunglasses.
Okay, well, we'll launch the game and I'll go to the sunglasses and I'll see if I'll put, for your eyes and your sake, I won't leave the game up.
I can.
Detail levels, FPS. It's almost like...
He's having a rave.
Frame buffer, perspective off. Yeah, that's not doing anything. I don't quite know.
Do you want a cake?
Yeah, sure, go for it. Whilst I try and figure out what the fuck is going on with this piece of shit. It is a piece of shit. It was working last week. I don't understand why it's not working anymore. Home. I don't have any more. Maybe I've got to revert the driver back, perhaps. Drivers. Previously installed game ready driver. Let's install that. Let's do some technical streaming, baby! Yeah! This is what you wanted to see. You wanted to see me reinstall drivers onto my fucking machine. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that and see if it does anything different. I would be interested to see if it did if it did fix it. If it makes you feel better, the T-Rex keeps escaping and costing me half my mil to put him back in the enclosure each time. Oh, that does suck. That does suck. NVIDIA, the bane of your existence. It's normally fine for me. Like, for me, it seems to be seems to be alright, but I don't get why it's now suddenly just being like a problem. I finally found some kind of unlucky cursed driver and it says download failed. Oh, fuck. View details. Okay. I might have to just stop. So what's this? Is high? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Video, yeah, that's fine as well. The frame rate's also fine. I've literally not changed anything, which is why this is like extra frustrating. Right, so you're gonna see a frozen screen for a second. I unfortunately cannot stop that. Unable to connect to NVIDIA now. What do you mean unable to connect? I am on the internet, you swine. Version 576.80. 576.80. Windows 11, yes. So that's for that one. Yeah, that's the one I was on before. Let's just install that. See what happens. Sorry about this, chat. Try deleting the settings file that it creates, maybe, but I don't get what that would do. I could try it, but I... Oh, thanks. There's a cake. I'll eat it in a second. So what settings file... I mean, there's two JSON files, which are JSON. Those are settings files. They can get binned.
Get fucked.
Get fucked, mate. Right. Let's do that. Let's empty this recycle bin. You won't be able to see this. In fact, let's just reactivate this so you can see, because I have to look at you guys to sort of chest to see if this is actually working or not. Unable to load script file. So that deleted something we shouldn't have. Wonderful. Load the config tool again. Okay. Yep, I probably shouldn't have deleted that, but it's fine. Do you know what? I've still got the zip file, I'm pretty sure. Let's go up, go up. Yep. Extract all. Yes. Skip these files. To new JSON files. Oh yeah, that is still awful, isn't it? That's still absolutely balked. I might have to have a plan B at this rate if this doesn't work. We shall see. So that's the driver. Let's just go ahead and install all this shiznit. Thank you everyone for being so patient. I do apologise for this. This is a completely unexpected thing to happen. It's always the way. He's finally come down. He's to get some goats to chase. Escape counts 4. Cute. Can we start Tomb Raider 1 New Game Plus? Could do. Wasn't what was on the cards though. Do I have any TRLEs downloaded just in case? It won't take me long to download one. That's the thing. I'm a techie, so this kind of chaos is fun for you to watch anyway. Mate, I work in IT as well, so... It's like solving a really annoying problem that you don't want to have happen to you. Like custom install, perform clean install. Next. Here we go. I recommend Sabatu's Malta TRLE. Very chill. Wait, what? He's made a normal level set? That sounds like a trap. Have I tried turning it off and on again? I literally have. That's the crazy thing. Old driver, gone. For some reason, I don't trust that Tyranitar. A postcard from Malta by Sabatu in case you need a replacement. I'll bear that in mind. I'll bear that in mind. How long is it? Actually, how many levels? He also made the Sears Stone Trolley, which uses save crystals. Ah! Yay! Save crystals, my favourite. This is one of Sarah's cakes, by the way. Apple and walnut. Very nice. You haven't finished, but it's one big level. It's a walking simulator. Okay. What, in Tomb Raider? Is it first person as well? Maybe this is part of the game, making you raid Nvidia's driver tombs for immersion. The ghosts of drivers, Nvidia drivers past. Yeah, maybe. The most truest of immersive sims ever put to a level set engine. Hello, all the YouTube people, by the way. Olivia Sloan, thank you. My day's been alright up until I started trying to play this game. Just doesn't work. So we're now in the process. You can't see. We're installing the my graphics card driver, just in case the newer one has caused the issue. We're about just under halfway now. Shouldn't take too much longer. Again, thank you so much, chat. Oh, I can tell you something I did get. I can show this off. So I'm expanding my... Everyone has probably seen that diorama that is ever increasing, and all the Final Fantasy figures I have been kind of like collecting. I got a Yuffie from eBay. It's my first Rebirth range figure, I'm pretty sure. But it's a Yuffie, and it's been opened, but it's like never been used. And they're out of stock officially on the UK Square Enix store. So there we go, there she is. With her changeable faces. She's got a hand that holds materia somewhere as well. But yeah, looking forward to putting that thing together. Don't quite know how I'm going to fit it amongst all the feng shui that's going on over there, but I'm sure we'll manage. Right, so that's installed. It's a clean install, so it's gotten rid of the old graphics card driver. Let's just see what happens when I do this. Right, so that seems to be working now. You can see what's happening. Yep, that's changing. Right, so now let's load this up and see what happens. See what changes. No, don't flick already. No! Why? I don't understand why. I really don't.
This is the diary of Cologne Arthur Hamilton.
No, I'm fine. Yeah, we're gonna have to go back to something else. I can't play this. I can't let you guys watch this. It started happening today. That's what I don't understand. It started happening today, and I'm not too sure why it's happening. I've not changed any settings. I've not... Is there some... I really am questioning myself now, like I'm gaslighting myself. Could it be an OBS issue? I don't know, chat. That's the thing. Highest bandwidth. Yeah. Frame sync. Will that make a difference? I don't understand it. Because on my monitor, it's oh god, it's absolutely fine. Yes, I have to say to disable the overlay for sure. But the crazy thing is, if I move my mouse off screen, because I've got this thing where I move like my mouse between two computers, just for simplicity's sake. My mouse is now on my streaming computer over here, and now that image, it's like, it works, but I can't move around or do anything. As soon as I move back. Yeah. That's just really weird. Okay. I'm gonna have to get back to Sabatu on that. Report it somehow. Yeah, we're gonna have to move on to a random one. Like a completely different one. I'm sorry, everybody. That was completely against what I had planned, and I'm sorry that I've wasted time trying to get this working for it to not actually happen. Shard of Darkness version 2. I'm pretty sure we've played this. Fuck, what do I play? Himalayan Mysteries? I think we've played that? Himalayan Mysteries? Maybe we haven't. Oh, thank you, Jacob. No, I've not played as Malta level yet. I think we might do that. Let me just see if I can bring it up, unless it's made with TR1X or some shit. Because that's the version of the level set engine that Sabatu's Tomb Raider 1 runs off of. So I'm kind of hoping that it's not going to be indicative of anything else that he's made being also crazy corrupted to play too. Malta is 10. Oh, thank fuck for that. I know that 10 works. Gee, I don't understand it. That's very odd. That's very odd. Let me just go to the page for a second, just in case there's any... Default saving, yeah. Yeah, I genuinely don't know why it's decided to suddenly do that to me. To me and me computer.
I can't get over the GIMP masks, I'm sorry.
But we have this, we can unzip that. We will play this. It will be a Sabatu one, but not as we know it. It'll be a lot more chill. I'm fucking annoyed now about that. I don't get it. Right, let's just get rid of the counter stuff. We don't need that tonight, sadly. Let me see if I can... Oh no, I might as well just add it to Steam to get the controller support working properly. I desperately trying to think of any other piece of software I might have running that would have caused that, but I can't. I am genuinely stumped. Like games, add non-Steam game, browse, eventually. Yeah, browse, there we go. Malta, postcard from Malta, add selected. Postcard from Malta, manage, properties, where's the fucking controller support? Where are you? Whoa, Steam's all of a sudden... What the fuck? Now Steam's going all laggy. I'm genuinely, like, questioning whether or not it's my bloody computer now that's doing something crazy now. Exit Steam big picture mode. Postcard from your mum. Where is it? Where? Where's that gone? Oh my god. I'm going fucking crazy. There we go. Postcard from Malta. Oh, thank you for the super chat there, Olivia. Don't worry about it. We still enjoy the stream. Thank you. I do appreciate it. Thank you. It's just frustrating. So if we... There we go. Show all layouts. I can get my one. Right, 10 profile controls. Happy days. No. Okay, why is that not? What are you doing? This thing is just against me today. Okay, right, let's just see what happens. Let's just see what happens. It's not even coming up with the setup stuff now. That's what I was trying to get. Let's just run it. It's not working. I am just going to turn my machine off. Finito. Shut down anyway. Steve's still trying to handle all the Silk songs. Yeah, apparently that crashed. That game crashed Steam completely. Which is insane. And someone was showing me like what the actual player count was. It was something in like the 96,000 players or something crazy. So I've now shut down that computer again. I'll turn it back on. I did try switching it to 30 frames per second, Draconic. Dario Mac, sorry. It's the colour. It's like your dark blue against black. It's a very bad choice of colour for Twitch to give you. The notes on the TR custom says sometimes you have to run it from the executable. I'm definitely sure that I did try that. I might get muted again because it might apply my default settings. Yep, there we go. It muted me again. Okie dokie. Well, this is interesting. This is a curveball, and there's also, I guess, if anyone's looking to get into streaming, this is a very good example of how to handle a situation where this does just throw the most insane nonsense at you, and you're expected to just know how to deal with it. So we'll see how we get on. Let's just launch it, and we'll go from there. Nope. Brilliant. So I've pressed Control to get into the settings, and the settings just don't load. I'm not too sure what the fuck to do. It seems like everything just seems to be goddamn against me tonight. Read me. Thank you for those who stole the idea from Agent XP. Fantastic. Yeah, just Control does not seem to want to bring up the actual menu to fucking play this thing. I do have a Steam Deck docking station. I do actually have one. Okay, now I'm starting to get annoyed. I've now got to try something. Just something to hopefully mean that I can play this. And for you guys to watch. Himalayan Mysteries. Okay. Let's give this a fucking go. Oh, no. I mean, this works. This works. So we got something. But my God. So we got Himalayan Mysteries. That works. We can add that. We can add that to Steam so I can get the controller support working. But Postcard from Post Malone from Malta doesn't seem to want to fucking work, and I have no idea why. And it's really annoying, and I'm disappointed and sad. So if we just do that, and then not that one.
Myself.
Oh, Tomb 4. Okay, Tomb 4, and then controller support. Get my layout that I've got for this. Doop dee doop dee doop 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 doop. Sure. Alright, whatever. We'll see what happens. This has roughly been an hour of just technical difficulties. Peak streaming content. Thanks. So the controller support doesn't work with that. Come on. So that one works. Tomb 4 gamepad with flick stick. Tomb Raider Anniversary DualShock 4. Tomb Raider The Angel of Darkness Chronicles with DS4 mapping. No, that just fucking closes on me. It doesn't like my own custom inputs, community layouts. Guys, I am so sorry. This... I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet and use the keyboard. Hello there, G-Derry. I need something. I'm feeling the sad. I am feeling the sad. The sadness is creeping in. Because I can't play the thing that I wanted to play with you guys because it was just going to cause you to have epileptic fits. Which is not good. Okay, control configuration. Up, down, left, right.
Really need a fucking Starbucks, Jonah.
So I don't like playing with this, with like keyboard controls and stuff. I find them very unintuitive. So I might have to just... So dash is Z. Duck is... Well, that is for some reason a completely different key on my keyboard, so that's simple, fair enough. Shift. Jump is Alt. Action is Control. Weapons, use flare, that. Pad 0. I have done it before. Strafe left and right, delete and page down. Oh, okay, up there, okay. Escape. You said you wanted to look at the patch on Angel of Darkness 2. That's true. It's true. I don't know if I want to start like something completely as comprehensive as like Himalayan Mysteries, because if I start it, I want to finish it. I'll leave it up to you, chat. What do you guys want to see me do? Hello, cat.
I...
There's the puss boy. Hey, Ventipus. Oh, Ventipus. He feels soggy. Is it raining outside? So put it in the chat. Do you either want me to show off the Angel of Darkness patch 2 for the remaster, or do you want me to start Himalayan Mysteries? Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, goodness. Hello. I have had cat powers transferred to me.
Well, he's kind of like, I must find out.
Angel of Darkness, one for Himalaya. Fine with either. Hello, Sarah and Kat. Angel of Darkness. Lara Croft Go, yeah. I did set it up like ages ago where we could get members of chat to play that, but that tools for that are long since gone. I have to reset them up. Give Malta one last attempt from running from the bin folder. Do you know what? We will give that a go. That sounds like an interesting idea. I didn't actually think of that. Hello, you. Ah! Hang on. Hang on. Sorry, 2 seconds, chat. Oh no, wait, this doesn't have a fucking bin folder. So I was going to go for the Atlantean Mysteries one. Atlantean Mysteries. The Atlantean Armor. It's still spazzing out. It's absolutely not having it. So that rules that out for definite. Let's go to the Postcard from Malta 1. Engine. Bin. X64. Tomb engine. Run anyway. Ha! Okay. That works. That's also given me an idea. That's also given me a cunning idea. Manage, remove, yes. Games, add, browse. So if I go to this, and then go to this location, add this, add selected programs. Oh, that's annoying. There's 2 of the same fucking one. No worries, we'll see what happens when I load up this one, whenever this is. Okay. Oh, yes! Controller support and everything! Okay. Display settings, yep. Windowed, disabled, shadows, all, yes. Anti-aliasing low. Right, sorry everyone. We are now playing Postcard from Malta by Sabatu. So I will try my best to work out why in the hell Atlantean armor was tripping out for the next stream, so I do apologise. Let's just check out this one though. It looks like it could be quite chill compared to Sabatu's Tomb Raider 1 Gold Edition.
Amazing.
Wow, this looks really cool. I'm digging this. Yeah, who was it that suggested it running it from the bin folder? Wow, this is fucking huge. Is this the entire level? This is insane.
Holiday in Malta. Not with Werner. He asked for breakfast donuts. Oh, maybe one day he'll vanish in Angkor Wat. Or inside some orange planet. For now, I'll head into
Some orange planet.
the universe, tidy him away.
Alright. Let's check out this. This is a postcard from Malta by Sabatu, the Boulder Master. And I have to say, interesting choice of outfit. She's very much repping the country flag at the moment. Not in the toxic way that seems to be happening at this moment in time. Although, if she sees a roundabout, I don't know if I trust her to be able to not spray paint it. Spice Girls t-shirt, yes. Polaroid camera film, save points. Maltese halver, guessing that's health. Statistics, what have we got secrets-wise? Maltese coins found 20. Okay, cool.
Sure thing, old man. I'll fetch you your breakfast. Let's just hope I don't accidentally drop it on the way back.
Strong currents. Does that mean I can... Or I have to use the boat to get around? Or is it just there for show? No, that's for show. A shame. But understandable. See, this just goes to show that Sabatu isn't just the meme lord he always seems to appear to be. He can sometimes, when he puts his sadistic side aside, create something quite beautiful and quite nice to look at. The stream has been saved. Thank you, everybody. I do apologise. It's only, what, been an entire hour's worth of technical difficulties you've had to sit through to get to this, so I do apologise profusely. But we're here. We're here, and now you can take in all the views of not Sabatu's Tomb Raider 1 Gold. Hello, Crowned Hearts. Hello, Warman. The Warman. Sabatu proves he isn't entirely evil. Just only ever so slightly. Who we got here sunbathing? So I'm guessing, and we're going to go from left to right here. Are these meant to be like Sam, Amanda, Doppelganger, and then I don't know who that might be, actually. Maybe they're not, maybe they're just random people sunbathing. Scary looking blow up dolls, yeah. First one is Sophie Turner. I reckon she'll be alright. We'll have to just see what happens. Again, for anyone who missed my talk about that, not necessarily my first choice, but I'm happy to be pleasantly surprised. She's a more than capable actor. That's the thing. It all depends on the material that she's given to work with, if you know what I mean. One of them is Victoria Beckham. The water's gorgeous as well. Who would have thought something as simple as like a looping decal on the surface of a wobbly bit of water can work wonders on the aesthetic. Just with also with the ambient lighting on it too. Is just something really peaceful about this. Which is why I am always on the lookout for boulders. Because, you know, Sabatu, he be Sabatuing. Coastal ruins of Valerius. Back entrance. Don't mind if I do. I'd like to meet Sabatu in real life before sending my giant legal, locally sourced boulder after him. Totally not for revenge. Bless him. This is indeed the back entrance to some place, so I don't think I'm going to be of much use to here yet. We'll come back. First one is Judi Dench. She ages spectacularly if that's the case. Should be added to the dictionary as well as a verb. Sabatu, verb, to place boulders and other rolling objects in unexpected and unusual places. Should add to that for unusual places for the benefit of one's own personal enjoyment to see people suffer. Ruins of Gaius Domitus, one of the largest ruins in Malta. Nice. It's incredibly Gaius. So very flamboyantly Gaius. Yum. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4 keys to find. For the Gaius Maximus door. Can I climb up the vines? No, it's not quite smart enough. Now we need to find Gaius Submissivus. Gaius Pedanticus, Gaius Submissivus, Gaius Flamboyantus, Gaius Massivus, we've already found. Didn't Judith say that Darby, Lara should go to Malta? Would be awesome if someone could show this to her. I'm sure she pretty much can go to Malta with a Jet2 holiday. She seems like the type that could go on one of them, like a Maltan vacation. I don't think she's housebound, but I know what you mean. Virtual tourism is free. Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 when you book online with Sabatu Airways. I can't believe that of all things becoming a meme. It was not on my bingo card for this year. I know that advert and that song have been fucking everywhere online, though. I understand why people are probably doing it out of spite. To a point now where it's just basically the joke's just gotten away with them. And now everyone's just thinking, yeah, it was always funny. And then Jet2 holidays are just kind of like, right, let's make some fucking money. And then Just Glim was just like, right, let's make some fucking money and memes. Let's resuscitate my career. Hey, Puss Boy. Sorry, I dropped my controller on his belly. Jesklin becoming the new Nickelback. Nickel crack. Oh, that was awful, sorry. Coastal Temple Overlook. There are no records of this temple. But we found it. Congratulations, chat. Don't jump the fence up here, I got stuck. Fair enough, thank you for the heads up. Ah, it does seem like something I should be able to climb though, right? There we go. Nickel crack sounds like a drug. It does indeed, doesn't it? Like very cheap crack cocaine. Oh. What was that noise? Was that her scream? Oh, I didn't save, did I? It's fine. I only picked up, what, like 2 coins? Gonna watch the intro screen again. No, can't skip. No. Let's go through the chat, though. Say hello to everybody. Read-roo, hello. Nothing beats a death to holiday. Post-mortem card from Malta. Although I am, impressed with the breadth of this one big giant-ass level, although you can see it start to buckle under the weight of its own ambition a bit when it does all the pan shots. It's like goes from 60 to like 30 frames per second quite quickly. Hello, I'm watching on Twitch TV now. Fantastic. I forgot to save for an hour, then dived into a 10cm pool of water. Oh no. Oh, that's unfortunate.
For now, I'll head into the city and let the universe tidy him away.
Here we go. I want to know what those DVDs are. And there's no photo mode. I keep instinctively pressing both thumbsticks in to activate photo mode, but there's no photo mode in this at all. Right, okay.
Sure thing, old man. I'll fetch you your breakfast. Let's just hope I don't accidentally drop it on the way back.
This is live footage of Miss Croft's average vacation. Lara Croft's not so bizarre adventure, yeah. Swim under here, get my doubloons. My pirate doubloons. Yarr! Who's the creator? Sabatu, weirdly enough. The person that does all the meme bouldery, really hard fucking remakes of classic Tomb Raider games made this. The reason why we're playing this is because we couldn't get Sabatu's Tomb Raider 1 Gold to work. Well, it works fine for me, but you try watching this stream whilst I'm playing it, and it's just a flickery epileptic nightmare, so I decided to play this instead. The chat recommended I play this, actually. 10 is getting a photo mode soon. Hashtag soon. Can't come soon enough in my book. Happy, though. It is nice to have, like, a level set where I don't have to worry about shooting something. It is just about the exploration. Okay. Let's make a save. Nice use of the Skyrim sound effect, by the way. When you discover a location, that's exactly from Skyrim. Oh! Doubloons! Yay, us! Skyrim sound effect makes you super nostalgic. Yeah, Skyrim's like super old now. 2011 is when it was new. But it always feels like yesterday that it came out, right? Because it's just one of those games that's just never gone away. Yeah, Everlong, we've had a chat about that. I'm of the opinion that I'm fine with it. She's a good enough actress to be able to pull off the role, I think, but we'll have to see what happens when the time comes. It all depends on the material she's given to work with. Yes, Adam Gamer, I can see your comments okay. Please don't hurt me. So... what was the point of me climbing up here? I don't know, by the way, Crowned Hearts, why I thought I could hold the ledge whilst sideways jumping. It was just something I thought I could possibly do. But it didn't happen. So what moves have we got in this? Have we got any extra wall jumping moves or anything like that at all? You must be able to climb up here, right? Oh, yeah, there's a reason why I can't at the moment show YouTube and Twitch comments. Is because Twitch have this really weird terms of service where if you have on-screen both Twitch and YouTube chats, they potentially can ban you or some stupid shit. Although it seems like that might not be the case anymore. At the moment, I'm just not risking it. That's why I've got you guys here in my chat, in the multi-chat that I can read. And I can still say hello to you lovely, lovely people. Spent ages trying to get to the top? So you can get to the top. Is that what you're saying? You've not seen this custom level for Tomb Raider before. How many have you actually seen before, weirdly enough? Or is this your first exposure to custom levels in Tomb Raider? Oh, you can't go to the top. Oh, boo. Okay. Thank you for saving me from wasting my time. Random place to have grating. Okay, cool. You're not on Twitch. Oh no, you don't necessarily have to be on Twitch to have seen these. Like, there's an entire website that's full of all these custom level sets that people basically make for free. This isn't what's on the title. This is one where we've had to sort of like... We've basically just had to use this as a backup because there's a technical issue with the one we were going to play. So this is his other creation, his most recent. Can I talk to the French maid slash possible fembot from Austin Powers? No, they're just going to stand there, awkwardly staring at me, possibly ready to receive an item they may or may not need to collect later. This is the fence, do not jump over it. Okay, gotcha. So, Von Croy, am I going to have to bring... He's the person I've got to bring breakfast to, right? Yeah? I mean, it's a pretty view. But what's the point? She gets stuck in the slide. Cool. Duly noted, thank you. It is a beautiful level, I will give him that. There's a full-on road, too. Hopefully I don't have to worry about cars coming out of nowhere and running me over. Let's just make a save. Oh yeah, 100%. 100% possible television video. Yeah, for sure. Though I will have to probably... This will only be for today. Us playing this. And then I'll play it properly through at a later point. So I can give it the proper exposure it needs. Mars Axe Lock. Mars Axe Lock? Maybe? Sorry for the pronunciation butchery. I didn't get to reach the read the other part of the text. I need to ask if you can talk to the French maid, Steve. They don't bite. Hopefully. I'll bear that in mind, thank you. This music is giving me medieval vibes for some reason. As in like PS1 medieval. And that is another... What is halva? Someone want to explain that to me? Is it like a sweet treat? There you go, Cap. So what does this say? Fawn delicious. Oh, I'm definitely keeping the English people don't learn other people's language stereotype going, aren't I? Cool. Nice looking mansion. Hello, cat. No. Ben.
The shopkeeper
No.
dropped his precious donut storeroom key straight through a grate into the ruins. 4 keys down there. Naturally. At least this holiday isn't entirely dull. He's also thrust a widow's villa key at me. Apparently she held one of them. And the water controls. Misplaced in the park. Beneath Miss Rosie's ever-charming smoking chimney.
Cool. The drawing distance, yeah, the drawing distance is definitely a huge improvement, but that's the power of like the 10 engine, which is the most recent iteration of the engine. The level building engine. Is you can do some very impressive things. Far greater than what was ever possible before. It's like a sweet, a confectionery. I had my hunch, X7Y, that that might have been the case. Ben, calm yourself. So we're gonna go to this mansion with this key. Sunny Villa Gate key. Let's make it safe. However, as a type of confectionery that's spread throughout the Middle East and North Africa, Eastern Europe and the Balkans, Central Asia, everywhere basically. The name refers to a broad variety of recipes, generally a thick paste made from flour, butter, oil, saffron, rose water, milk, turmeric powder, and sugar. Very nice. There's Bernard's wife. He finally settled down in Malta and found a missus, who also likes to spend her time smoking in a park. Isn't that the cafeteria lady from Bully? I mean, it could be. I haven't played that game in a very long time. Can I drive the car? There was a car behind the gate. I'm gonna go back and see if I can open that gate and drive the car. Venti puss. Oh, now he's gone into the lounge. I am free. Are those cars that I can actually drive, or they just... Yeah, they're just decorations. Oh, that kind of sucks. I was kind of hoping to have like a quad bike to be able to drive around to make things a bit quicker. Miss, leave me alone, I'm busy, yeah. Gonna get a lot of running done. That's for sure. Slam. My goodness, this is huge. This is almost as big as Croft Manor huge. Make a save. Sunny Villa, abandoned since the owner's death 2 years ago. Okay. Nice to know. Can't smash the glass by rolling into it. Oh, no worries, Olivia. Catch you soon. Hope you everyone else have a good stream. Thank you very much. I'm so sorry, most of the stream was a technical difficulty. But I hope next time to have it all up in tip-top condition for you to enjoy. And I hope to see you on Tuesday as well. We're going to be playing something a bit different than Sniper Elite, I think, on Tuesday. No, definitely not sunny anymore, no. 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 Entrance looks like that entrance to the mansion in Twilight Town. Twilight Manor. Oh, duckies. Hello, duckies. Very much. I know they're meant to be like this universe's version of real ducks. Still look like toys. Bless. I'll see you on Tuesday. Thank you. Try and find a way to break in. What's right at the back, actually? Let's go check out the grounds first. Sorry, Scott. Knowing Sabatu, the dicks probably explode? I think that's probably a typo, mate. I don't think, Sabatu's in the cock explosion business. Will he be live streaming the Tomb Raider remastered games? I have done before, yeah, I have, but I can definitely do it, like, again with the New Game Plus modes. I'm just giving it some time before I delve into those games, because it has been quite recent, which you guys wouldn't have seen, I admit, but, like, on Twitch, it would have been, like, the last one I did would have been earlier this year. Yeah, I thought it was an autocorrect, Scott, but that's fucking hilarious. That's really funny. Trust Sabatu to make the dicks explode. What are you trying to say? World's easiest hedge maze. Worrying that it changed to dicks automatically. Yeah, therein lies the real question. Ah, yes, the secret garden halva. The molten delight, as it were. Might be a sporting goods store in America. Scotty Lodenson is British, so he can't use that excuse, I'm afraid. Unless suddenly the Sports Direct has rebranded to being called, like, Dick's Direct or something. Which would completely change the vibe of the store. And I think it would lose most of its core audience. So, the chimney is where I've got to go. But can I climb the vines on the wall? Is it going to be that... Is it going to be that cool? No, I don't think it is going to be that cool to let me do that. No. Yeah, so it did say something about getting in through the chimney or something, didn't it? What engine was this built on? The 10 level set engine, which is the most recent thing. They've like added so many cool new features to it since this was even made. I think now you can add like FMV, like make your own cutscenes and stuff. Like you can set trigger points to like walk into a room or an area, and it would play like a video file of your choice. So if you made your own cutscenes for your own level sets, then you could have that to add to your production value, make it look super cool. Oh, whoa, whoa, what the fuck? No! What is going on? Lara, please! You're entering the gigasphere! What are you doing, Lara? Oh, Lara was trying to break the sound barrier. Oh. Oh, what was that? What even was that? Fantastic. I'm gonna try and find a way to get in. That's my mission. Yeah, that was unexpected, but really funny at the same time. I've never seen that happen when you land on a fence. The game just absolutely couldn't handle it. Didn't know where to put her, so it just decided to make her fall indefinitely and then splat, death. One might say the game was on the fence about how to handle that. Yeah, you could say that. If you wanted to tell a terrible joke. So this looks like somewhere I should be able to get into, right? Because this here statue looks like I should be able to get behind it, right? Annoyingly, I can't move it or What just happened? I got through it. I don't think I was supposed to. Fuck physics, I guess, but there's nothing here. Alright, okay, cool, I guess. We're just Jesus now. We're officially Tomb Jesus now. Holograms, nanomachines, son. Okay, so there was nothing there.
Science, bitch!
Is it literally just unlocked somewhere for me to just look at? I can't go in. Or is this path going to take me somewhere? No. No, it is not. She could pass through walls. Burn the witch! Burn her to the ground for her heresy! Ooh, more doubloons. Don't mind if I do. Want a hint to save me half an hour? Yes, please. Yes, pleasey wheeze. Is that somewhere? Release the witch! It's like a weeping angel, but it becomes permeable when you jump at it. I like that. Climbable vines are the 2D image, right. I thought there would be climbable vines, but thank you very much for saving me the trouble of having to fucking, like, throw myself at 1,000 vines in order to find the right ones. So is it... Ah, right. Them vines. Gotcha. Not the fancy 3D ones, no. Can't be possibly doing that. Not today. No fancy 3D shenanigans here in this stream. Ugh. Okay. No, Sabatu, we couldn't play Tomb Raider 1 Gold Edition. Actually, now that you're here, I'm sorry chat, but just bear with me 2 seconds, because we're just going to show Sabatu what happens when we try to play Gold Edition on stream. I don't know why, and we've tried it both without doing it through Steam and with doing it through Steam, but it only seems to do it with Tomb Raider 1X, and I have no idea why. Oh yeah, watch it work now. We'll be booted up. And then watch it flicker like crazy. And it doesn't just do it on the FMVs. If you load up a game, it's like it doesn't know what to do, and I have no idea why it's decided to suddenly do it when we've wanted to play through it today. Yeah, it lags and flickers. The game's fine when you play it, but for some reason when I'm actually streaming it through to you guys, it just doesn't like it. So I'm going to try a bunch of stuff for the next time, so I can get up and running. But we're now on to your Malta thing, which we've been enjoying so far, as a sort of backup stream. I have tried it without Steam, mate. I literally have we spent almost an hour trying to get it working. So now we're on this. Yeah, sorry Sabatu. I don't quite know what's up with my setup. But I will figure it out for the next time. Hope you're doing okay though, buddy. Yeah, this is basically Croft Manor, isn't it? So this is the foyer to Croft Manor. The entrance hall. I don't know how TR1X renders, and I've even rolled back my graphics card driver. But yeah, it didn't do a thing to change it. Very odd. Sabatu, a funny glitch happened when Steve jumped on a fence. Yes, I have to see. You have to show him the clip. Every time I see Uncharted post in Discord and see notifications, I start cackling. Uncharted's a good guy. He's a good dude. That's 10 collision. Fantastic. Oh, thank you for the clip there, Remuel. Sharing is caring. Oh. Excuse me. Do I push this? No. Ah, climb up. What is that? What the fuck is that? Sacred Epitaph Tablet. Alright, okay. Fair. Fair enough. Just casually sitting on the roof of this lovely mansion. We were quite impressed by the breadth and scope of this particular level set. It just basically looks like one giant level. Like, without cuts or rooms or loading zones. You can just, like... As far as you can look, it looks like you can go to it, which is pretty cool. Yeah, how do the residents get up on that roof? Is it the same way Lara does, or... You did not disable the occlusion. I'm gonna be honest, mate. I found this one difficult to get up and running too, to a point where I genuinely couldn't even enter the setup menu for this, for whatever reason, so I'm sorry, It's an in-game option? Oh, fun! Fun! Let's do that in a second. I was just happy to have a working level set, you know? Okay. Oh, fantastic. Right, so let's go to display. Why do I need to disable it? Just out of interest. Because the grass now blends. Oh, okay. Cool. So if I put that back on for comparison's sake. Yeah, that is a huge difference. Alright, sorry, mate. Though I am gonna say this now. This is too nice for you. I don't fully trust you to not include a boulder in this. Even though this is meant to be one of your, like, off days type of creations. I'm happy I can bother as many people as possible. Well, I'm happy for you, buddy. You live your truth. Etc, etc. Back up we go, back up we go. This is Sabatu, there's no boulders. I know, Moon Spirit. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? I suspect the issue with the Atlantean armor lies within the game itself. Possibly, possibly. Okay. I bet there's a bunch of random boulders somewhere. Oh, yeah, probably. No boulders yet. There's a sentence loaded with promise. The boulders are clearly under Lara's shirt. Wee-oo. Oh, someone send her out to sea. Have her shot. We made it, chat. We made it. Have you shot? Yes. Yes, I dare. Break the rules. I'm gonna pull out your pubic hair. Yeah, yeah. Motherfucker. By the way, I hope her outfit is British enough. What? With the Union Jack flag on the back and the front? Yeah, nah. Not enough, mate. It needs to be, like, plastered every single inch of her. Like, tattoos, up the arms, up the legs. Like, Union Jack shorts, Union Jack, like, hat. She has to be carrying around a fucking Union Jack vuvuzela. You know, all the good stuff. Just replace her with a walking flag. See? DJ Full knows what's up. The madman behind Cake World Rebaked. Still one of my favourite ones I've played just because of how insane it is. Originally she had green shorts with red flowers and sky blue shirt and clouds. I can imagine green getting a little bit difficult to see. So, I've got the stone tablet thing. Oh god, what am I doing to this man? Just... just... Get low, get A British tourist in Malta. She just yells loudly at other people who are foreign to her and saying, "Can I have a bread, please? One beer, por favor." Could have gotten a hippie, Lara. Could have done. We didn't. And now I'm trying to work out where the fuck this goes. Sacred Epitaph tablet.
No.
No! Not here, though. I do too, Zen Lion. I wish I had the talent to make something like this. And the time. On the fountain? You say that now. I'll go and check. Hello there, Barazorf. Welcome. Hope you're doing okay. There's a wall over at the back there. I think I might have spied where our epitaph goes. Oh. What's the betting I gotta... Oh no, I can just yeet this open and here we go. Cool. I do feel like I should drain the water from this area first before fully investigating. See what Agent XP is working on? Hope we get to play it. I haven't actually caught up with what she's building. I kind of want it to be a surprise. And also, I've genuinely just not had the time to be able to stick around and watch. Which really does make me sad. But it is what it is. I hope she's doing okay, though. Ah, there's a key that goes there, but I don't know... I don't quite know... Do I get the key from giving this epitaph thing to this dude in here? Or am I misreading the situation horrendously? What's wrong with this guy's face? Look, he's chewing bees. She's building live at 4 AM. Wow, does she sleep? Like, I swear she's like UK 4 AM time as well. That's mad. Gone were the days where I'd be able to stay up to 4 AM doing stuff like that. Well and truly. Oh, sorry, stiff neck. Just seeing if there was anything there. There's nothing for me here. Excuse me. Looks like Pierre from Angel of Darkness. No, not that one. Mr. No Chin. I swear his HD remaster model. I haven't seen it patch 2, bearing in mind, so it might have improved, but... Yeah, that I say it was definitely one where it looked worse than it did originally. Bless them. The Cafe Metro owner, Pierre. I don't know whether or not patch 2 has made him improved. Where do we go next, chat? You really should have made him look human as opposed to game accurate. Yeah. That's a very good way of describing it. Ah, oh, lovely camera view. How many keys have I got? None. No keys. I've just got this thing. I've no idea what to do with it. It is because it is Werner, Lino. It is Mr. Von Croy himself. Oh god. I'm in the central garden. Need to get out of the central garden. There we go. Werner Von Krusty. Is there a cemetery in this level? There must be somewhere. Yes please. Give me a hint. Dario Mac. That colour is terrible in chat. With dark mode on. The angel statue from before. Oh, you're joking. So that statue I jumped through is something I gotta go and do something with that tablet? Okay. No, Janice I thought was alright. Her HD model. I thought Janice's HD remaster model was fine, actually. No, not past. Through. I jumped through reality. To get to the other side. Phased through solid matter. Right, let's go back here. We're not finished with the mansion yet. Not yet, Snake. It's not over yet. Gonna go over there and put a donk on it. Alright, alright. Here we go. Something is happening. Yay! Something happened! Ooh. Oh, this is fancy. It's actually kind of cozy. I'd live here.
Amazing.
If I was some kind of vampire. I'd have this as my vampire lair. Ooh. Key number 1.
No.
Gaius Domitus Ruins key. Number 1. Nice. Are they Lord Farquaad statues? Hang on, let me just take a look. So some of you may die, but that is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Also, move me to the left a little bit. I want to get a better view. Still waiting for a boulder. I don't trust this tranquility. Yeah, I get that vibe. Gaius Brocolius, yeah. He's the most flamboyant of all the broccoli. Keys are a bit like the original remaster keys. I walked past a few. Oh, remember that? Remember pre-patch 1 remaster keys? Fucking hell. Those keys were like needle in a haystack. You had to switch to classic view to be able to see them better, I swear to God. It's awful. But they fixed it, thank goodness. Sabatu has traumatized us with whatever whatever is made. Made us wary, yes, of his lies, his deceit, of his boulders, his limb-crushing devices, his traps, his tricks. So when he actually does something normal that's actually safe, we don't trust it. Can you really blame us, though? Can you really blame us? Like in the cistern. Yeah, that key in the cistern that you could easily walk past. Because you couldn't fucking see it. Yeah, that key. Just gonna quickly save just in case I do something stupid. Have I seen the moon this evening? I have not. Oh my goodness, look at that butt. Thank you very much for the raid, Tiny Lily. Hope you're doing okay. Welcome, raiders. Welcome, chatters. Pull up a chair, have a seat. Enjoy the tranquil shores of a Sabatu creation that isn't an absolute masochistic nightmare. Because Gold Edition didn't work, so we're using this as a backup tonight. How was your stream? What were you playing? Tiniest of lilies. I raid again! Yes! Yes, you do! How are you? It's great to see you again. Tapper Cogsworth, I like that name. Dragon Fairy Studios, welcome. Sabatu, yeah, I've read that one. Nats was Lepage. Just joined the stream. I already done with Sabatu's Tomb Raider 1. No, I'm not. We had a technical issue which meant that I couldn't play it on stream because basically it was flickering and I have no idea what was causing the flickering, so to stop people from having epilepsy and a really bad time, I've decided to play his other creation under the recommendation of the chat, which is a Postcard from Malta, which is a deceptively boulderless, fair, calm creation from Mr. Sabatu.
No.
For now. No one fully trusts Sabatu. Bless him. Even when he's being nice. Right, so that's one down. Need 3 more keys to move this here Gaius Domitus thing out the way. It's NVIDIA Overlay's latest update. I disabled the overlay. Weirdly enough. But is there something, even if it's disabled, that would potentially cause that to still affect whatever game you're playing? Keep getting the glitch where people don't talk in game. Shadow of the Tomb Raider, getting there with it. That is still... Hello there, Loafmeister, by the way. That is still a game I have yet to properly pick up and play. I bought it. I've played bits, little tiny bits of it, but I'm saving myself for when I cover it for the retrospective, so I've got a fresh mind, fresh perspective, no pre... I know what happens. I can't not know what happens at this point. But it will be a relatively fresh experience for me. It keeps running even when it's turned off. It's a buggy mess at the moment. Motherfuck. So how do you delete the overlay? Is it just a case of uninstalling the NVIDIA app?
where you dived off and died.
Dario, do you want to give us a hint as to where to go next? Seeing as you're the expert of these lands. These long and storied shores. Back to the start. Alright. You heard him. Let's go back to the start and try again. And into the water. I guess you meant uninstall and download it from the website? There's a trapdoor in the water. Okay. Hope it's been a good evening. Apart from the nearly 1 hour worth of technical difficulties, it's not been too bad. I hope everyone here has had a good time. At the very least. Hello, Nomad. Saying hello from your holiday in Bali. Oh, that does sound quite nice. Robinson's Fruit and Barley. What's the weather like? Probably gorgeous. You lucky sod. Oh, thank you, Lino. Oh, and to the left, there's things to do in both directions. Well, I've already swam down here and found the doubloons. But now, we have this place to explore. Coastal ruins of Valerius. Front entrance flooded after earthquake in 1393. Do you know what? I'm going to save, and then I'm just going to give something a go. I'm going to give something a go. I want to see if what... I'm going to call you Nat, just for simplicity's sake for me, if you're okay with that. As suggested in the chat. So, I'm going to actually uninstall the NVIDIA app completely. Not the driver, just the app. And then we're going to load up Sabatu's Atlantean Gold armor thing. Hey, Phantom Thief. They've revealed the full cast of the Street Fighter film. 100% confirmed roles. Ooh, any good ones? Some games are buggy with the latest update. CR1 runs fine, I guess. It's more the modded files that are messing with NVIDIA. So it's the NVIDIA app, which has the overlay. So that's what I'm going to basically just get rid of. Is that the TR2 shirt? Yes, it is, from Hunger Club Clothing. If I present myself. It's pretty fucking sick, no? I was unfortunate and didn't get a chance to buy their TR3 in Nevada Compound shirt. But I'm hoping I will get to see them at Derby so I can. Okay, so that's uninstalled. I am now going to open the other the dangerous epilepsy-inducing Sabatu. And we'll see what happens. No, it's still doing it? I already turned off the overlay. Yeah, this is what it does. It's just like, ah, my eyes. If not, sorry in advance. Hey, that's fine. We tried. We thought we'd give it a go, but we'll go back to the, we'll go back to the calming one that doesn't cause me to want to froth at the mouth and kill somebody. Load, load. There we go. More misses and hits. Oh, I'll have to check it out. I shall have to check it out. Yeah, thank you for suggesting it though. I do appreciate any support that people and help that people want to try and give for this type of stuff. Tweet. Might be something to do with TR1X itself. I'm thinking so. That's why I'm wondering how it's like... how it presents itself, how it sort of like outputs the graphics compared to like 10. Like even Himalayan Mysteries works, you know? So it can't be... it can't be just like my Nvidia graphics driver. Untitled Goose Game we booted up just to see, and that worked fine. Ah, so that... okay. I know where to go to get to that now, though, at least. Akuma's being played by Roman Reigns, that chick from the Nikita... hey? That played Nitara... don't you mean Katana? In Mortal Kombat 2021 will be playing Cammy. Really? I'll have to have a look at this. I'm not particularly invested in Street Fighter if I'm on a personal, like... on a personal level. But I'm... enough for me to be able to appreciate the casting choices, I think. Nitara, the vampire chick that Sansung was into. I do not even remember that character, and I've seen that film. Wonder if Jackie made the animated 10 logo. Yeah, probably. Probably knowing Gecko. Bless his cottons. The back entrance. We're back. Entrance. Second key. Second key. What's still taking me out is seeing Eric Andre and 50 Cent on the same poster with Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns. Wait, who the fuck is Eric Andre playing? Who is Eric Andre playing in a Street Fighter film? Yeah, it was fine when I first streamed the Atlantean Armor. That's why I gotta do some testing and find out what the fuck is going on. He's Zangief's announcer slash hype man. What? I mean, cool, I guess. I like Eric Andre. But it's just unusual, you know? Tomb Raider 1. Flashing screen issue. Try following. Update your graphics drivers. Disable exclusive full screen in the game settings and disable tessellation in your graphics card to support it. That's the random thing that I didn't have to do that to begin with, but I'll give it a go. The only thing I did in the time since I played Sabatu's Atlantean Armor to today was update my graphics card driver, but I rolled it back, so you would have thought, in theory, that that would be it, right? Clearly not. Orville Peck is playing Vega. Why does that name ring a bell? Oh, he's that weirdo with the bloody fucking mask and the cowboy hat and the pigtails coming from his face. Isn't he a musician? But then again, fucking Kylie Minogue played Cammy in the original movie, so that doesn't necessarily matter. Like, why does he dress like that? Like, I'm all for people being their individual selves and whatever like that. You fill your boots, but there comes a time where you look at something like that and it just perplexes you. Orville Peck's fashion sense is one of them. I know, he was on Drag Race. That's the only time I've really, truly ever heard of him. Because I was like, who the fuck is that? And Sarah was like, oh, that's Orville Peck. And I'm like, who? But, yeah. Can't even see his face. He's got them weird face tails. Oh my god, yeah, Raul Julia. We were saying this when we were watching Wednesday, because we finished watching Wednesday Season 2. Raul Julia is just... will always be Gomez, and will always be the gayest M. Bison that's ever lived. It's just so good. He just has one of, like, it's such a crap movie, let's face it, in the grand scheme of things. He has one of the best villain monologues I think I've heard. The day Bison came to town was one of the worst and most worst and most terrible days of your life. For me, it was Tuesday. Oh, nice. Of course! I feel like I need that as a redeem. His and Angelica Hudson's chemistry was unmatched, legit. Yes, 100% agree. Where do I go next? Where's my navigator? That is my navigator! Right, so I'm gonna try something whilst I wait for... Did I lower the water up near the baker? No, I did not. That's the next thing I need to do, clearly. There was a key that I was missing for a part of that area. So... I go to this, and then... So I'm gonna try disabling exclusive full screen. And see if that does it. I'm just genuinely curious if I can suss this. That's what I'm... gunning for now. I am in this now, and I am trying tools, response to defaults, no modifications, gameplay fixes, gameplay options, enable buffering, remove dead T-Rex collision. Pistols as primary weapon. Change Pierre spawn behavior. So where's this exclusive full screen? Is that in the game itself? Rather than this? I think it is, isn't it? Okay, 2 seconds, chat. Save your eyes. Avert your eyes, children. Yeah, there's... I press Alt and Enter. Ah! Okay. Motherfucker! It's fixed? That was all that needed to be done, is to run it in windowed mode? Hang on. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna go back into windowed mode, into full screen mode. Yeah, it doesn't like full screen mode. What the fuck? Son of a monkey! I mean, I can play it again still. That's cool. We won't pick it up now because obviously we're too deep into Malta lore in order to the Malta mythos in order to continue with that. Isn't there a bordered full screen mode? I couldn't see it, but maybe there's a config file somewhere I can edit.
Amazing.
The whole time, it just needed to be run in windowed mode. Fucking hell. For whatever reason as well. No discernible, sensible reason at all, either. It was... I'm running it in windowed mode. The key was near the bully woman. Okay, fine. Yeah, damn you, Sabatu, you sneaky bastard. Thank you, everyone. I wouldn't have done it if it wasn't for a certain user's input. With Nat's input. Thank you very much, Nat, for helping jog the old grey matter. I didn't think that would work. It's always the simplest fucking things you should try first, yeah? Try borderless gaming on Steam. No, I have not. But I might have to for situations like this. So the key's apparently near this bully woman. It's in the grass. Motherfucker. In the grass. You mentioned alt and enter an hour ago? No, sorry RW, I'm so sorry. Fuck. He was the chosen one. He was said to lead us out of the darkness, not push us further in. It's my stupid fault for ignoring you. Not on purpose, by the way. There was just so much going on with both my brain and the chat and everything on screen. Oh, right. Progress, everybody. That's made me much happier that I've sussed it. We've sussed it, not I've. It's a team effort. Sometimes, Phantom Thief, I have a brain. It's tiny, but it's in there. Now we can jump down into that little area that was here. I could just get past the grate, not fucking killing myself in the progress. Yeah, because this was floating, so I couldn't get to over here. Is this being simulcast to YouTube? I ask as some of the comments you're responding to aren't in the chat. Yes. I've started dual casting to YouTube and to Twitch now. It also means the VODs are permanently up on my channel. In all their unedited glory for people to check out at their own leisure. Damn, that didn't work. But what's down here? A switch. Exactly. So whilst you're waiting for the, whilst you're waiting for the video you want me to make, I can still give you something to watch. Whilst I'm gone. Okay. Failing to see how I can get out of this. Oh no, maybe this will work. Okay, so it's a timed door. That's fun. At least I know how to get out a bit quicker now. It's been a pleasant Plan B. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad everyone's enjoying Plan B. Or my brother, as they call it. Love you, really. If anything, I'm the fucking Plan C. Am I releasing the OnlyFans trailer? What? You do like the 10 engine, Lucas? I do too. Shit. Not doing too good at this. How does one Tomb Raider again? I forget. Steve said he was going to release the video I wanted. Well, we all don't have your unique tastes there, Jacob. I'm playing like you. Oh, I'm glad I'm able to be a man of the people in my stream. No! Why? Oh. Oh, I feel so sad. I need to be quicker, though. Jesus, do I need to be quicker? Sabatu! Raises fists in the air. The door came too early. And so did I. Christmas isn't the only thing this year to come early. Fucking hell. There we go, we got through. Magic. It's almost like it looks like I edited it. Wait a fucking second. I see you. I fucking see you, Sabatu. You sitting there in your fucking boulder-made manor with your boulder millions and your boulder bitches, just getting boulder money like no man's tomorrow, you know, no man's business. I see you.
Sandy balls for simple.
I fucking knew it. I knew it. Oh no, I wonder what's going round this corridor. I hope nothing comes around to roll down the corridor and attack me in a boulder-like fashion. Oh, what's this? There appears to be a boulder careening towards me. Oh, kind of ruined it there. Someone clip that. That's the clip of the night. Should get a clip of me just saying, oh, I bet there's going to be a boulder in this. And then SpongeBob, a few moments later. And that's just me discovering this. Sneaky fuck. I approve, Sabatu. Well played, well played. Imagine Steve does make an OnlyFans, but it's basically just Steve being a fan about Final Fantasy / Tomb Raider on IT projects. Or IT projects. I'm not a fan of IT projects, you know. I don't do the work because you know, I love the grind. It's just like, it's a necessary thing. That's the only boulder, I reckon. That's it. He had to do it. It's part of his contractual obligation to include one boulder per game he makes. It's funnier still if there was a second one at the end of the corridor. Oh yeah, that would have been really funny. He loves his boulders. Tomb Raider 1 Those boulders would always get me. Oh yeah, that's why it became a meme for the chat, because of the fact that his boulders were just everywhere. And Tomb Raider 1 Sabatu was just unhinged. In that regard. It was just like he discovered the boulder generator for like the first time and was just like, I'm gonna put this everywhere. Bop, 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 bop. And he did, and it was glorious. Ah. Well, first I feel like I should be getting something before I dive into that pool of water, right? Excuse me. Oh. Ah, doubloons. Apologies. I made sure to properly censor myself this time. Excuse me. By the way, always more hygienic to sneeze into the inside of your elbow than it is your hands. Oh wait, it didn't censor, did it? Bleep? Save? Of course. How selfish of me. Let's do all the things you want to do. I love having just like a censorship button I can just press and just make anything sound as dirty as I to. You know? Like you guys, you're all a bunch of that just makes it seem like you've said something really horrific. A true Englishman sneezing in swear words. Yes, mate. Steve, we resent that. What? I just said you were really nice people. Imagine if the cat slept on the button, yeah. It does seem pretty much within his character. Slowly but surely, we make our way around. Oh, I can see some doubloons in that there orifice. In the distance there. I don't know why I went Mr. Krabs there for a second, but it works. There be some doubloons over there in that there orifice. It's probably the worst Mr. Krabs impression you've probably ever heard. You're welcome. Oh no, I've seen... what was it? If it was like the channel Cassette Boy, where he didn't add bleeps, but he basically re-edited part of a Harry Potter audiobook that was being read out by Stephen Fry to make it say the most dirty stuff you could possibly imagine. It was, it's definitely worth it. It's not if you don't like swearing. I will say that. But who here doesn't like swearing, you know? We're all adults. Right? Right? Right, chat? Good old sentence mixing. I like that. That's why I like the series Gamer Poop. Gamer Poop Skyrim and Gamer Poop Mass Effect. Because they use sentence mixing all... He uses sentence mixing all the time in his work. It's so funny. Very clever as well. Must take a lot of time to trawl through all these voice lines to find very specific lines that you need in order to make something sound just absolutely abhorrent. Oh yeah, no, YouTube poops are basically my bread and butter when I was like early days of YouTube. Me and my mate would just like fucking pissed and just watch Sonic the Hedgehog YouTube poops for like hours on end because they were just so stupid. You know, the Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon where the Robotnik is voiced by Long John Baldry, and it's to this day still my favorite Robotnik voice. Where he's like, "I'm Dr. Robotnik!" The one who did the infamous Pingus meme. I'm going to say whatever I want! You can't redeem the pinger. Oh, what the fuck? I landed so hard in the water I drowned. Tomb Raider. Except no substitutes. Promotion! I actually had a sound alert at one point. For like when people subscribed on here, or followed, I think it was. We were just went, promotion!
Where is my mother?
He's just such a good voice actor for that. But he was just a musician. And he was one of the rare, weirdly enough, he was one of the rare American musicians in the country music sort of scene that was openly gay as well. I've not heard a single one of his hits or his tracks. I just know him from Sonic the Hedgehog and the memes, and that guy is just a legend. It's just the fact that like that cartoon itself is just unhinged. It's just all the goose stepping and funny walks and the gigantic asses. There's one episode where he goes to sit on a stool that's in front of an organ so he can play his big bad villain song, and he fucking just like he like hoiks up his ass like a woman hoiks up their like chest in a girdle or something and then just drops it. I'm surprised with the heft he has that he didn't break the chair. But they just like the accompanying sound effect as well, which is kind of like this creaking sort of sound effect as well as the kind of like I can't do it justice. You just have to see it. You just have to see it. It's just so it's so fucking stupid. Now where do I go? You had to do a walk/run jump for this latest part. I'm trying to get to there. I'm guessing that's where I've got to go. Yeah, there we go. Fuck me, that was a tough jump. Whose butt was better, Dr. Robotnik's or the Red Devil guy from Cow and Chicken? Oh no, Ivo's got cake, mate. Honestly, you can't compete with Ivo's Robotnik. What is this chat? What have we devolved into? Shepherd, I can wear swimwear into battle. Me too. Double nice. I love the fact that someone got Mark Meir, the voice of male Shepherd, to say the whole report to the ship as soon as possible. Well, bang, okay. Line on camera at a convention. That's just, oh, expertly done. Can't redeem some sound alerts after a bit. Don't know why. I know there's a cooldown on some sound alerts, but there shouldn't be like a limit to how many there are. Oh, I'm in the wrong place, aren't I? Last key is back in the water. No. I've got the rest, mate. I got that key. I think he must have missed it. You can only redeem it once or twice. How bizarre. Well, tonight's just been a technical misadventure anyway, so let's just chalk it up to it being that. All just a part of the experience. I'd say it's within the last 45, no, half an hour possibly. We've already done that one. Long John Baldry was gay. That explains why Robotnik was drawn as, to quote the animator, animation's sexiest fat man. Oh, is that a genuine quote? Oh, that can't be real. That's just too perfect. Animation's sexiest fat man. It's fucking true though. He's got sass. He's got absolute cake. It's just unhinged, that show. It's not even that good in the grand scheme of things. It's better for the memes, but that's it. Alright. Ooh. Now the real fun begins. It's time. Asuncion? I hope I've got that right. Sorry. Thank you very much for joining for what you could. We're going to finish in a minute anyway, because we're pretty much at that point. But, yeah, tonight's been an interesting one. Judith, Macho, Broccoli, and Keedy pity sounds aren't working anymore for you. Oh, I heard them. I heard one just now. Oh, I'll have to look into it later. I'll have to look into it after this. But that is going to have to do it for tonight, I am afraid. Well, those two I heard. Let's just take it back to the chat. Ooh. My music button is broken. Put it back. There we go. Jesus, what a night. I heard that. It says you've redeemed them, so whether or not, like, my sound effects just weren't playing or something, because I can hear them. Yeah, sorry everyone for the technical difficulty stream at the beginning, but we managed to at least get something out of tonight, and we eventually got down to the bottom of what the heck was causing the problem. So the next Thursday, I promise the next Thursday stream is going to be Sabatu's Tomb Raider Gold Edition, the Atlantean Armor. Thank you so much for being so patient, and for joining me on this impromptu adventure into Sabatu's other, more chill creations, but more importantly, still includes a boulder or two. We'll have to see if there's any more. But thank you, everybody. Thank you for the tech support, thank you for the well wishes and all the moral support as well. Sarah just breathing down my neck as well with her support too. So saying, oh dear, that doesn't look very good. Yes, Sarah, I know it doesn't look very good. But she did provide a support animal, which sat on my lap for a little bit and then tried to climb up on my desk like it does. Thank you, Agent O Snake. Thank you very much, Spirit. Thank you, Spiral, Lionel, Fuchsia, Down Me Danny, Scotty Lodenson. Oh yeah, shout outs to Sabatu. Your comment about Sabatu making his making dicks explode or something. What was it? That typo, that legendary typo that he made. Sonic Underground is the bomb. Debatable. I thought the story was very mid. I didn't care for the other characters, to be honest. But then again, I was probably a bit too old to be watching it. I was at the right age when it was out for the other Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon to be more relevant. And that, I think it's just a show for anyone with ADHD, basically, because of the bright colours and the crazy humour and the zany antics and sound effects. But also the YouTube poops that have come out of it. Absolute top tier stuff, sorry. See cat hairs in between my keyboard. I know, for peeping, sure. Tomb Raider trailer, man. Yeah, that's a person who I've heard about but never seen. I think I've seen any of their stuff. I think they just disappeared. Tuesday's dick exploding stream. Well, possibly not. Possibly not. We might start playing something else other than Sniper Elite. I've kind of gotten a little bit bored of Sniper Elite. I might just want to refresh the palette with something else. I'll let you know what I'll be playing, though, nearer the time. In the meantime, have a great weekend, everybody. I'm going to love you and leave you. Not going to be raiding tonight. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. And as always, stay awesome. And I'll see you on the next stream on Tuesday. Take care now. Bye-bye then.